As you know, the NAAC peer team has been visiting us, our college, since yesterday. They reached the locality on the 17th of October, and during the last 2 days, they have been evaluating and assessing the standard of our teaching infrastructure, the services we provide for the students and staff, the facilities the students and staff as well can avail themselves of. And now we have come to the penultimate part of the NAAC visit. I would like to request our Honorable Principal Madam, who is here, also our Honorable President Sir is here, and the Honorable members of the NAAC peer team is here. I would like to request our Principal Madam to deliver the welcome speech first. Madam, please.
Professor Krishna Sir, Honorable Chairperson of the NAAC peer team, we have with us today on the dais Member Coordinator Dr. Thiluanga and an Honorable Member of the NAAC peer team, Dr. Prasad. We have on dais Honorable President of the Governing Body, Dr. Kobi. On behalf of our college, Debra Thana Shohid Khudiram Smriti Mahavidyalaya, being the principal of this institution, it was really our privilege to have such esteemed academicians in our campus. We had the chance of interacting with them, and we all have interacted in some form, most of us, our teachers, some of our staff, and the team has meticulously worked for this yesterday and today, and it is in fact our privilege to have some distinguished academicians like the chairperson, the Honorable Member Coordinator and the member of the NAAC peer team in our campus for 2 days. On behalf of the entire staff and students of our institution, I gratefully acknowledge that their valuable time that they have given to our institute. I once again welcome them and thank from the bottom of my heart for accepting the invitation of NAAC to be here in our college. I can only hope, I sincerely hope that the efforts that we have put in as a team, not as a principal, but as a team, from our teaching staff, from our non-teaching staff, and my team comprises of my students, past and present, led by the able leadership of Dr. Kobi right at this point of time, who is guiding us in all possible ways. The efforts that we have put in has been visible to the NAAC peer team. I can sincerely hope that we have achieved in making our efforts visible to them. I once again thank the NAAC peer team and welcome to this exit meeting. Thank you.
Now, as I was telling you, we have come to the penultimate part of the NAAC visit. The Honorable members of the NAAC peer team, Honorable Chairperson Dr. Krishna, Honorable Member Coordinator Dr. Thiluanga, and Honorable Member Dr. Prem Kumar Prasad. The team will hand over their report to the principal of the college. Now I would like to request the Honorable Chairperson of the NAAC peer team, Dr. Krishna to deliver his speech.
Most respected Principal of this prestigious college of Debra, Madam Dr. Smitaji, Honorable President of the Governing Council of our beloved college, Dr. Umayun Kabirji, my valued colleague and NAAC team member coordinator, Professor Dr. Chouhanji of Sikkim University, another colleague and valued member of the NAAC team, principal of a college, Professor Prasadji, my dear colleagues of this college, members of the teaching and non-teaching staff, my dear students, friends, as mentioned earlier, the NAAC team is in its last leg of visit to this prestigious academic organization of West Bengal. We are now holding the exit meeting. The last item of the agenda, our schedule of our visit to this college. The purpose of this meeting is to hand over the report to the respected principal. The report is very confidential. It will be open when you are communicated by the NAAC to do so after giving you a grade. A report has been prepared on the basis of the inputs given by you. We have interacted with almost all the stakeholders of your college. We have had the wonderful presentation made by the respected principal in the beginning of our visit. Then we had an opportunity to interact with all the heads of the departments. Yes, they have showcased their talents, their achievements, their activities. We have interacted with the students, interacted with the parents of the students. We have interacted with the members of the Alumni Association. Our esteemed committee members have taken the trouble of having an access to the important records and documents of your university, of your college. Is based upon the information and the feedbacks we have received. The report has been prepared and the report will be opened at appropriate time, and I think the report will be very much useful and helpful for the further development and improvement of your beloved organization. Friends, the first part of the meeting is over, and the second part of the meeting, second and final part of the meeting, I'm not here to make a lengthy presentation before you. So the second and final part of the meeting is just to express our profound sense of gratitude to all of you, those who have shown or extended the wonderful hospitality, those who have extended your helping hand for making this trip to your college a grand success. And the another purpose, which is a part of the second item, that to offer our salutations to this soil that has inspired a boy of 19 years old, to sacrifice his life for the sake of the motherland, to save this motherland from the clutches and shackles of the British rule, and to our the person after whom this college has been named, Shahid Khudiram College, Smriti Mahavidyalaya, and to offer my salutations to this soil which has also protected the poor farmers of this locality some 16 years back to donate their lands for construction and foundation of this temple of learning in Debra. And last but not least, to offer my salutations to the principal of this college, most respected madam, under whose dynamic leadership your college is growing from strength to strength, and to offer my salutations to all of you who have shown me, who have exhibited a team spirit and collective efforts for the all-round development of this institution. Amar Matha Nata Karida Tumar Charan Thular Take. Yes, we came yesterday and it was a hectic day. The presentation made by the principal was excellent, wonderful. She touched almost all the aspects and dimensions of the activities and achievements of your college. We could observe the amount of sincerity, the amount of commitment and involvement with the leader of the institution. We had an opportunity to interact with the members of the governing council, headed by our young, energetic and dynamic personality, a member of the Indian Police Service, former ambassador of our country, and a great motivator, Dr. Kumar Kavirji. Yes, we are very much overwhelmed to see his commitment, his inclination, sense of involvement for this college, for its all-round development. We had an opportunity to watch the cultural programs of our beloved students. The cultural programs were really wonderful, excellent and extravagant. Yes, I congratulate those artists who participated in the cultural programs and those persons who were present in the auditorium to encourage those students. Our alumni association is very committed for the improvement, all-round improvement of their alma mater. This alma mater, this college, for the old student, is just like a mother, smart. And to see Shahid Khudiram, who sacrificed his life for saving the prestige and making his motherland free from the shackles of British rule. Is the motherland, our Mathrubhumi, and the institution itself is our mother, and this soil which has been inspired that 19 years old boy to sacrifice his life, inspired the farmers to sacrifice their lands to the college. It is inspiring madam to sacrifice her personal comforts for the development of the college. Yes. So my salutations to motherland, Mathrubhumi, to soil Ma, to soil Mati, and to this college Ma. So these are three components which inspire us. We have been very much impressed by the developmental activities taken up by your college during last 5 years. While making a presentation by our honorable principal, yes, she was very emphatic on one point that during last 5 years how the college has improved. For that purpose, it seems that without the collective efforts of all the stakeholders of the college, this spectacular development would not have been possible. Hence, I once again thank you all for the contribution, valuable contributions, remarkable contributions you have made for the all-round development of this college. The mission and vision of this college, the mission is Mahan. The vision is very inspiring, very encouraging. With the noble ideas in our mind, the founders of this college have established this temple of learning in a rural area. You have got all types of strength and potentials for the further development of this institution. We were very much happy to see the young, energetic, dynamic, committed and dedicated teaching staff of this college. Yes, that is our strength, that is our asset. And at the same time, the committed non-teaching staff, those who have been contributing a lot for all-round development of this institution. And the students, I was so happy to see the disciplined attitude and their anxiety for learning from their gurus. It is really unique and extraordinary in nature. I thank all the students for maintaining a disciplined campus, and I wish them a grand success in the days to come, a bright future. Friends, the campus you are having is very much encouraging and inspiring. A congenial atmosphere. Without a congenial atmosphere, yes, the process of education cannot be complete. The process of teaching learning process, the process of conducting research is not possible. Whether you have got buildings, sky-high buildings, massive buildings, or other infrastructure, yes, that is required, but that is secondary. When our Vishwakavi Rabindranath Tagore wanted to establish a temple of learning in Shantiniketan, his intention was not to build infrastructure overnight, but his intention was to Jatra Bhavati Vishwameva Idam Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The world is a family for us, and that is the purpose of education. To create an atmosphere of fearlessness, create an atmosphere of truth, create an atmosphere of self-confidence, to create an atmosphere of commitment and dedication, where the mind is without fear and the head is very high, where knowledge comes from the depth of truth. Yes, I find that sort of vibrant and brilliant atmosphere and environment you are having. Yes, from the environment point of view, no doubt you are having a lush green campus. Everywhere there is greenery. But at the same time, the campus is vibrant with the courage and confidence of our young and energetic teachers as well as the students. Friends, this college has achieved a lot of things. Our students have, say, participated in various district level, state level and national level competitions. I would like to make a mention of a student of this institute who is a pride of our organization, Vishal Shamdar, who participated in national level yoga competition, brought glory and laurels for our institution. So many students have also brought glories and laurels for our institution. Our teachers are not lagging behind in respect of showing their efficiency in teaching and in conducting research also. And you know, friends, in spite of all those things, yes, we have to do a lot of things. There are a lot of challenges, particularly so far as this college is concerned. We have got so many plus points. The students have got potentials. We have got discipline in the campus. The campus is just like a Gurukulam. It is the same Santiniketan, abode of peace and tranquility. And the founders are having a noble idea in their mind to empower the rural children through education and to see that they are not deprived, the marginalized section of the people are not deprived of getting higher education in their respective places. We offer our salutations to those farmers, those who sacrificed, contributed a lot for this noble purpose. But the challenges are many in front of us. Our responsibilities and duties are not confined to the four walls of the classroom. We should not think that after taking a class or after completing the curriculum prescribed by our university, which is also named after a great scholar, we are associated with a freedom fighter, with a great scholar affiliating the University Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, a learned scholar of the world, a great personality. Yes, we should not think that our duties and responsibilities are over. The students for the children, for the teachers, the relationship between student and a teacher is just like the relationship between a son or daughter and a father. Tvameva bandhushcha sakha tvame, tvameva vidya dravinam tvame, tvameva sarvam mama dimati. I would observe one writing on the wall. I do not exactly remember the where it is written. Tejasvi navaditamastu. What does it mean? That means in our Gurukula system, the distance between teacher and dictat is narrowed down. The teacher was supposed to know the names of all his disciples, all the students. So, despite their names, but and at the outset of the teaching, both the teachers and dictators, they used to pray to Almighty. Tejasvi now adhitamastu. Avayoho now means avayoho adhitam. Teaching learning process. Tejasvi bhavatu. Let it be vibrant. Let it be impactful. Because the society should feel that some teaching is going on in this Devrathana, Shahid, Khudiram, Smriti Mahavidyalaya. I was very much happy to see the responses and the reactions of the guardians of the students of this college. They were so happy with the administration, good governance of this college. Yes, they used to say praise the system of this college, and they were expressing their happiness. Yes, because they have felt that something is going on which is beneficial for the children, for the society, for the entire nation. You are shaping the future of the nation inside the class. And after teaching, yes, it is also our duty to see that our children are placed properly in the society with dignity, with a sense of prestige. So their placement, taking care of these children in a rural area, yes, we have to take care of all those things. Not only education, but also their placement and their character, because the education which we are imparting to our children is meant for, yes, the harmonious growth of body, mind and soul. Your vision says that yes, we want to create some students, some pass out, some transformation of the society in a positive direction. That is the greatest responsibility which has been thrust upon us. We have soldiered it the day we joined here as the faculty members. And the mission is, yes, to impart teaching to the marginalized section of the people, so that they should not feel deprived. They should not feel that they are, yes, different from the so-called elite section of the society. So friends, I am very happy that you have been discharging your duties in that direction in a very perfect manner. Swami Vivekananda says that education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. We want that education by which character is built. We want that education by which self-confidence is generated. We want that education by which the courage of a lion is generated in the minds and the hands of the young generation. And we want that education by which one can stand on his own legs. I am very happy that your college has introduced so many job-oriented and skill-based courses which can help our students to get some sort of dignified path after completing their education from this institute. We will continue to do like that. Friends, we have submitted the report, we have given our 2 days are not sufficient to assess and evaluate the unique achievements of any academic institution or the unique achievements of the teachers or the non-teaching staff. This is just a too small a period to assess. But anyway, in order to discharge our duties, we have prepared a report. That report is okay, but at the same time, we require another type of evaluation and assessment. That is what I always say, it is self-evaluation. It is self-assessment. You assess yourself, you evaluate yourself. Yes, what you have done for the institution and what you have taken from the institution. You are the best judge. You are having that brain of a judge to evaluate yourself. And on the basis of the outcomes of your self-evaluation and self-assessment, you can fine-tune your course of action. You can see the greatest challenge in a rural area, to teach the students of a rural area. I have seen your qualifications. Most of you have got B.Ed, M.Ed, and during this B.Ed and M.Ed education course, you must have studied so many methodologies, how to disseminate your knowledge to the students. What is the methodology to be adopted for disseminating the knowledge in a very playful manner to your students? But friends, those methodologies are okay. very important, but much more important is your own methodology. I always used to say that a teacher is the master of his own methodology. You are the master of your own methodology, keeping the circumstances in view, keeping the psychological conditions and economic position of your students in view, keeping the location of the college in view. The methodology you are adopting here in this Devra Thana, Shahid Khudiram Smriti Mahavidyalaya for teaching the students will not be, say, viable in Jadavpur University or in Satyaniketa. You have to modify your methodology. That's why a teacher is the master of his or her methodology. You are the pilot of your own plane. You are the driver of your own car. You are the mariner of your own ship. A great responsibility has been thrust upon you. See, I am now 60. The college is 60. 16 means it is still in the teenage. And teenagers are very beautiful, very handsome. But at the same time, teenagers also require some guidance, because that is the important period of the life of a person, life of an institution. I am very happy that all the teachers, members of the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, including the students and the members of the administration, are very careful to take care of this teenage of the institution. No doubt, during this time, this journey will continue for an unending period. Once an institution is founded, yes, men may go and men may come, but I shall go forever. Yes, your institution has completed 16 years of its successful existence. And see, God's blessings are always there. Ma Durga's blessings are always there. This institution will definitely continue, not only for 60 years, not only for 600 years. Nobody knows, it may continue for 6,000 years. Men may go, but men may come. Principal is here. Another principal will come. You people are here. But the institution has got a soul. It has got a Atma, a Prana, and it will continue forever. We have a long journey. We have a long road to traverse. And for that purpose, we should get ourselves prepared to traverse that journey. And while covering the distance in our journey to achieve the goal of the institution, yes, we have to bear one thing in our mind. Yes, there is a difference between station and destination. Yes, we are now in a station only. We have not reached the destination. In the last cycle you got a grade. Don't think that you have reached the destination. In the second cycle you can also get another grade. Don't think that you have got the destination. You have reached the destination. The destination is unending. After covering a distance of, say, unending period, you can achieve that destination. That destination doesn't culminate with a very good and the highest grade. That is one of the stations. Getting A plus, A double plus, A. Again, I would like to remind Chatra Bhavati Vishwa Devariya. That is the destination. And all of us should be aware of reaching that destination. As Vivekananda told on the basis of Kathopanishad, awake, arise, stop not till the goal is achieved. That is the goal. That is the ultimate destination. And getting a grade is just a station. This journey, this excellence, or quality education, or standard teaching learning process, it is a continuous journey. Learning is a lifelong process. We have to make ourselves be good in such a manner so that after crossing all the stations, we can reach the destination in a successful manner, so that this college can emerge as one of the leading colleges, one of the ideal colleges, not only in the West Bengal, but also in the entire country and in the entire world. I am confident that with the collective cooperation and efforts of all the teachers and the members of the managing committee, non-teaching staff, students, guardians, and alumni association, we will achieve this goal very shortly, and this college will be treated as one of the ideal and the best college of the country in your future. The votes are for that purpose. So many challenges will be there, so many impediments will be there, and I am sure that you have got that potential, you have got that efficiency and capacity to overcome all these impediments and to reach the destination. As Robert Frost says, the roads are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to you. Miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Friends, we have to go miles before we sleep, and I am sure that now in Kolkata is the worship of Goddess Durga is going on, Kali Puja is going on. Yes, we are feeling and a thrill of the presence of Shakti. Yadevi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Shaktita. Without the grace and blessings of Mother Durga, Goddess Durga, there's nothing can be achieved, and let us offer our prayers to that Almighty, that Shakti that controls that energy. Durga symbolizes that Shakti. Atulam Chatra Tattva, that Shakti and the different forms of Shakti are present in this Ravindra Swarana. Shakti, irrespective of creed, color, religion, everybody accepts that Shakti. But it is only an embodiment of Shakti. Durga is an embodiment of Shakti. But Shakti is present everywhere. In physics we read matter and energy. What is that energy? That energy is Goddess Durga. That energy is that Shakti that protects us, that encourages us to achieve our destination. Pratar Jasa Kumari Kumuda Balikaya Chaptamala Chapat Madhyane Prauda Rupa Vikasita Vadana Charu Nitra Visala Shandhyayam Buddha Rupa Ganita Uchachuta Buddhamala Sadevi Deva Devi Tribhuvanadana Chandika Padijasma. May Goddess Durga bless all of you, bless this institution. Let that Shakti energy Atulam Chatra Chatti Jaha Sarpadeva Sakirata Ekastam Tadabhut Nari Vyapya Lokatrayam Tusa Nari, she descended on the earth in the form of a Nari, in the form of a girl. Yes, I am very happy that nearly 70% of the students of this college are girls coming from the rural areas. A daughter is, I should not say I am a father of 2 daughters and 1 son, but I don't have any hesitation to say in front of them that, my dear son, I like more my daughters than you. Yes, then when he asks why Papa, then I tell the reason for which I like my daughters more. A son is son till he gets his wife. A daughter is daughter throughout the life. Yes, a daughter can take care of her throughout the life she will be with us, because daughter symbolizes something. A son cannot move without the blessings of his sister or his mother. So we are very happy that the principal is a madam, embodiment of Shakti. And most of the students are, yes, the embodiments of Shakti, 70%. And we are very happy, we are deriving our strength, our energy, Shakti from most of the madams. They belong to that Shakti community. And we are becoming Shaktiman because of their inspiration. And you see, we want a combination of both matter and energy for the survival of this mankind. And we are very fortunate to have this combination, rare combination, in this sacred institution, which is named after a great freedom fighter, and this institution inspires us. Let this institution continue to inspire all of us so that we can contribute our best for this institution. And I am confident, I am hopeful one day this Devrathana Shahid Khudiram Smriti Mahavidyalaya will emerge as the best college, not only in the country, but also in the entire world. Thank you. Namaskar.
Now we have come to the final part of the NAAC team visit, and I will end with a few humble words. Being the IQAC coordinator, I would like to thank you all the stakeholders, the university or affiliate university, the Directorate of Public Instruction, Higher Education Council, our governing body, including our very energetic President Sir, our principal, our parents of our students, alumni, my colleagues, teachers and non-teaching staff, and last but not the least, our students, without whom our institution is nothing, and without whom all our efforts are in vain. I would like to conclude this program with the national anthem. So please, I request everyone to stand up, and I would like to request our head of the Department of English, Dipasha Mujumdar De, to please lead the national anthem. Come here.
1, 2, 3, start. Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindhu Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkal Banga Linga Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladhi Taranga Tav Shubh Name Jage Tav Shubh Ashish Mange Gahe Tav Jaya Gata Jana Gana Mangal Dayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He.
This was a chapter from
Abim.
Necessary.
Not necessary.
Okay,
Okay, we'll go for.
If there is any date,
Oh, yeah.
Sir, we are fixing all these things and then I will leave it to you.
next we can get this quick.
Yes, sir.
Yes, next speed is very
Yes.
The land connection is it? Ma'am, ask him, ma'am, please ask him. Ma'am, next, please ask him.
Sir.